supposed to work. The sound, okay. Yes. Is my voice is audible right now? We came back. So let me know if you can hear my voice, dear ones. Okay, yes, excellent. Good evening, my dear ones, and good morning according to your time and place, wherever you are in this world. I am sending my blessings through the ether, through Akasha, to you all, my dear ones. So, we've spoken through these sessions and through this discourse about accepting life means accepting the eternity. Accepting life is accepting the eternity. And there is many questions. I received many questions from you, dear ones, and I would like to answer them in the next session. Today we will discuss about responding life and here and now. This is our discourse today about here and now and responding life. How people respond life and how they stop living life without knowing. They are living fake life. They don't know what they are doing. First of all, I want from you to know, as I said in the previous lecture, I said life is happening here. Life is happening in this moment only, which is between your hand. This moment is the moment which is between your hand. The past is gone, dead, no anymore. The future we don't know. It is not existing yet. People think future is existed and they are going to the future. But what they don't know, the future is not yet born, yet to born, yet to come, yet to manifest. This moment of now, it will become past. And the next moment, this is what you call future. But in this circle of life, people keep responding, people keep postpone, postponing life so far from themselves, putting life on hold, not living the life, keeping it for another time, keeping it to the future, to live it. They're thinking they want to live the life, but not now. Now they are suffering. Now is miserable situation. Tomorrow will be good. Tomorrow will be better day to live. After 1 month, life will change itself to something better. Sorry. Life will change itself to something nice and then they will enjoy. This is putting life on hold. But what they don't know, they never can put life on hold. What they're putting themselves on hold. Life is keep going. It keeps going. Flow. It is like a flow. Keep flowing. The sun will rise in the morning. Sunset will happen. Golden dawn will come. birds will fly, rain will come, grass will grow, trees will give the fruits, but they keep postponing their life to another occasion, to another time, till they get the best job, till they get the girlfriend, till they get married, till they get graduated, and they are suffering the moment of now, which is life itself. They are not accepting life in their actions because they are thinking life is somewhere else in the future. They will live life later, but this life will never come. Because the moment they go to the future become now, they will suffer again. They will postpone again and again and again and again and again. Here and now, it is the old teachings of Zen. Entire teaching of Zen concentrate on this point, bringing your attention to this moment, living a conscious life, bringing your consciousness to this moment so you can be here and now. Where is life is happening? Here. But they keep postponing their happiness, they keep postponing their goals, keep they keep postponing their goals, the important things. They are sacrificing the important things for just nonsense things. If you ask them what you are doing in your life right now, they're living fake life, waiting the life after 1 year to happen, spending the entire time on Facebook, WhatsApp, chit-chatting, TikTok, spending their life in fear, stress, living as they are living in disaster. Life seems to be not good. Attachments, anger, hate, jealousy, fear, living in fear that one day maybe life will seems to be good, but not today, not the moment of now. That day will never come. That day never came to anyone who postponed life, because this action of postponing things, the important things, it came out from the illusion that they are immortal. They think life is guaranteed for them. Many people, you know what they are thinking? They are thinking life is guaranteed. They have a signed paper from God that they will live till tomorrow, till the next month, till the next year. They will make this and that. They will make timetable for 10 years, next 10 years, what they want. I am not against living with ambition, living out of desire and ambition. Have ambitions, have desires, but fulfill now. Fulfill them now. Why you are putting your desires after 1 year, after 10 years, and thinking there you will be happy? And if we go in the time, if we just pass through timeline, we come to know when that moment arrive, they postpone life to it. When it come, they will postpone life again and again because it become a habit. It become their nature. Sacrificing life for useless things. Someone is sitting and playing PUBG and playing games. All the day he's putting life on hold, thinking life this, wasting his time. He came to this earth and he came to this life not to waste his time. Your time is limited. When you understand your time is limited and the only happiness is existing here, there is no happiness in the future. In the past, you have the experience. I would like to say, past, you should look to the past. I said there is no past to Yogi. Yogi do not have any past, but that not meaning he did not do not look to his past. He don't have the past as identity, but he have the past as a teacher. He have the past as a chariot. He have the past as a master, telling him, see, done you done this in the past, what was the result? Learning from his mistakes. When you go on your memory, you should learn from your mistakes. You should look to the past, but without feeling attached to that past. It's not anymore. What is happening right now, if you are feeling something toward it, I agree with you totally. You have to feel whatever is happening right now here. You have to feel it fully, accepting your feelings. But the past is done. Going to the past and recreate the feelings, same feelings of bad feelings because of bad situations happened 20 years back. 20 years back, it is dead, so old. It is a time where a child born and become adult. Can you imagine how much time in 20 years? Spending 20 years in thinking in the past. I remember many people they approach me and their problem was very simple. But they could not figure how much it's simple. Something happened 30 years back, 35 years back. They are suffering right now. Continuous suffer. And they are suffering because they are stupid. People liked the idea of putting life on hold. There are many things people used to postponing their life and they thought it is life. They think living in suffering it is life. Living in misery it is life. Living fake life, smiling all the time, but inside them there is so much it's like a jungle. It is like full of negative things. And because of that, they are putting life on hold. And the stupid people, unfortunately, the most, the ones who suffer the most, because they could not understand what is going on. What is this about? They're going and living, putting life on hold. And while putting life on hold, they put themselves on hold. Life is happening. Life is not caring for them. Careless. Life is careless for the stupid people. But they are suffering because of simple things. Someone throw the glass on the ground. They make a lot of trouble. They trouble themselves, distract others, making a huge thing from simple thing. Someone told them one word in the past. It's okay. That's past. This is not you anymore. If you go to your memory and remember that he said something to the form of you which was there previously, but it is not you anymore. You're not standing then there. He's not insulting you every time. He insulted you one time, but you insulted yourself thousand times and time. You insulted yourself for years. And then how to accept life? You did not accept your truth. People suffer the most because they are stupid. They don't want to accept their truth that they are not only physical bond creatures, not only physical bond beings. They're not understanding this thing. They think they are immortal and life is going, oh, I will live, I will enjoy, I will do this after that time, not now. Then that time never came because every time they will postpone life again and again and again and again and again and again till one day death cannot be postponed. They cannot postpone it. When death come, it is one of the ultimate truths. Death will come, no matter what you are believing in. There is no one did not die. They keep cracking stories in the spiritual path that someone is living 10,000 years and he's still there. It is not true. My grandfather, your grandfather, they lie in the sand. How much the dove go on and flying in the sky before it lies in the sand, buried in the sand, or get funnel, they fire it. But people do not understand this thing. They think they are immortal, and immortal being should not worry, should waste his time in stupid things. If you ask yourself one question, am doing my truth? I am doing the real self of myself? We spoke about this last night about the authentic self. Are I am doing the thing which I am supposed to do, which I am born to do it, belong to it. There is a certain fire of enthusiasm driving me to do that. Are you doing that? Or you are doing foolish things in your day, thinking about what someone told you, what someone spoke about someone, gossiping for hours, wasting your energy. People waste their energy so much. And people postpone life when they care about others' opinions. They will postpone life. Eventually, you cannot act out from your personality. You will not act from your true self. There is a delay. There is a time gap between you and between the action. And when this time gap, the now is leaking. Life is leaking. Oh, he need approval of someone else. He need approval of someone else to laugh. He need approval of someone else what to dress, how to act. They will ask what other people will think. Don't care about the other people. When you are caring about the other people and when you are thinking about the other people, when you think about others, you are wasting your energy, postponing life, putting it in hold. That means putting yourself in hold, which is not a good idea. Life will not come back again for you. Your adulthood will never come back for you. Your teenager life will never come back for you. Your old age will never come back for you. Learning from the mistake, not keeping taking births and births and births till you understand the simple fact that you are a passenger here. And the passenger, if he get busy in useless things, nonsense and rubbish things, he will miss the journey. Imagine someone traveling in the train, rather looking to the mountains, looking to the greenery, looking to the clouds, looking to the people, looking to whatever is there. He is wasting his time getting disturbed because there is some dust, there is some garbage, and he's collecting the garbage and putting it in front of him. And every time someone is pointing for him, oh, look outside from the window, see the beauty of life. He's saying, wait till we get rid of this rubbish. And he's not doing anything to clean the rubbish. What will happen? Another people comes and put another rubbish, another trash. Then it become more and more, and he's worrying more and more, missing the journey. One time, the time will come when they have to kick him out. He will be kicked out of the train. He will beg for just one round more. They will tell him, go again, start again your examination, start again the journey. You missed the journey. And he come again in another train, and again the same thing happen. repeating himself. And if there is no trash on the ground, the trash can be within. Just nonsense thoughts, believing you are weak, you are scared, fearful. What you are fearing in this life? I do not know why people they have fear, so much of fear that they cannot live. Why you have this kind of fear if you know the end of this life gonna to be buried? What the hell you are fearing? Oh, then he's fearing to die before there is 10 years to live, but he's not living the 10 years at all. He did not live at all. And he's fearing about the years which he will not live again. He will live in trash and rubbish things, collecting trash inside him. The unconscious is filled with trash, filled with trash. And he's worried, what if he die before he becomes 60, 70, 80, 100, some people 1000 maybe. He's worried to die. And in fact, this years which passed, he never been there. He did not live. He was dead already. But he is fearing accepting the truth, accepting the life, accepting that he was stupid enough to waste his time, waste the energy. This energy of the now, here and now, it is up to you if you use it or lose it. If you use it, it will work with you. But if you did not use it, you will use it definitely. You will use the moment of now. And then if you lose the moment of now, you will lose the next moment also. Because you did not do things for the next moment. Your karma. Then he will wonder why life is not happening, why his business did not happen. He was lying down on the sofa for 10 hours watching useless movies, watching TV, shouting, filled with hate, filled with anger from the news. And then when he go next day, he's telling why the work is not working. Work is not happening because he wasted this moments of now get wasted, and it will affect the next moment. It is the karma. What you do now, you will get. That meaning it is just what you done. If you done the things which is so important to you, next moment the manifestation of this important things will happen. But if you did not do anything here, sitting and playing and putting yourself on hold, life is going very fast. It's just a brief time. Life is just like this, brief. It will finish before you understand anything because it's not meant to be understood. It meant to live it, experiencing it. It will go like this. Now, if I do like this and remember your childhood, many years passed like that. It can be a years which equal to thousand and one lives. If you lived every single moment of now, your life can become so intense that every moment is equal to one lifetime. If you apply this to your life, if you apply what you know, if you apply what I am teaching you, being with a master meaning making enlightenment so easy, making life so easy. What is required from you is to put your attention here to this moment. In this moment, what are you choosing? Are you choose? Do you have two choice? Are you choosing to be happy or to be sad? In this right moment, you have a choice. out of two choices. Are you choosing to be happy or are you choosing to be sad? If you have, forget about the past, forget whatever happened to you today also, morning and evening, and before just 10 minutes, before 5 minutes, before 3 minutes, before 1 minute, and before also 59 seconds. Now you have a total choice. Life opened up to you and told you, choose. Do you choose to be happy or do you choose to be sad? What is your choice? What do you choose? If you choose to be happy, that meaning you are intelligent enough to get use of this experience. But if someone is choosing to be sad, what to say about? What I can say about this? Someone he want to be sad, and then he is wondering why life is not happening, why life is so dark, why life there is no in life there is no lights, there is no colors. He's choosing this in this moment. Then next moment will be more sadness. Next moment it will bring more misery. More and more and more and more and more till he filled with these things. So much of darkness. And the more he get dark, the more he enter to the dark, the more it become difficult to come out. The more he is wasting his time now, the more it become difficult to break the spell. Because he casted a spell on himself. Putting life on hold, it is the worst thing someone can do because he is cursing himself. Life is given to him as a gift, precious thing, but he's not appreciating. He's not aware, and he is cursing himself by himself. Someone told him something, or someone said something very sharp to him, and this has happened. 1 minute, dear ones. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So someone told him something, and because someone told him something before 1 month, it was very sharp. He felt it caused him like kind of emotional instability. He become psychic about it for 1 day. Fine. Next day, new day started. Sun rised in the morning, set in the evening. That man, he went and he traveled, or he went to his family. He's so doing something in life, and this person is sitting, and he felt when that person that he poke him with a knife, but that person is not anymore standing and booking him. He's book himself for 1 month. Every single moment he remember, he's booking himself by himself, causing himself, torturing himself, just because he's losing the fact that just this is not here and now. This is gone. Giving so much of importance to nonsense and fake things, not understanding life as it is. Life is so simple. Life is so beautiful. But to see life, you should remove the masks. They put so many masks for you to see life in such a way, modified view of life, which is fake. That if someone insulted you, it is like horrible thing. It's okay. Someone insulting you, that's fine. Maybe you have some psychological problem. But thinking the problem in you and torturing yourself again and again and again because someone else thought something bad about you, this is the wrong thing to do. And as I told you, choosing to be happy is the moment it can be only done here. But people like to postpone it. In Chinese Chi school, there is something called Shen. And Shen means the inner fire within the individual. There is an inner fire within you, the fire of the spirit. You have within you a fire of the spirit, which called in Chinese context and in Chinese philosophy, Chinese schools, mainly the school of Qi. It called the old school of Qi. Then many schools divided from this school: Tai Chi, Tai Chi, and Qigong, and other schools, Qigong, Qi, and many others. But the main Taoist school, it says there is a Shin within the individual, and this Shin represent the fire within you. And the problem with this fire, it fires up when your will, the power of will, get activated. It drive you, it give you power upon the circumstances. It's give you power to create the moment of now as you wish. But by postponing life again and again and again and again, this willpower will be linked to this postponing. So what will happen? I'll give you example how Shen works. So someone comes, he is having exams in the university, and to study for his exams, he's suffering. He's not enjoying studying at all. He's not realizing this moment he is a student and it will never come back again. He is learning because he's wearing mask. He do not care also about knowing. There is not the shin within him does not work in this way. It is not working to become a scientist. It's not working because he like what he is doing. It is not the authentic self of him. If he go and join a course which he really likes, he will go and exam even if he gets zero. He will be happy with himself. Because if he choose what he really want to study, he will never get zero. But people get zeros because they are, think about it. Why someone go to the university and fail and get zero in the exam? Because he's doing something which is not important at all to him. He's just wasting his time, wasting the life, wasting the journey in going. Oh, they went to this university. What are you studying? He's studying business management. Why you want to study business management? Oh, I saw my friends. I asked my friends, and they told me they enrolled in this university for business management. Then he find himself there unconsciously. He find himself graduated unconsciously and he don't know what to do next. He did not study at all. He do not care about business management. It is not his authentic self. He been wasting his time postponing the real self. He like music. He likes singing. He like to be a singer. And in this waste, 3 years, 4 years of waste, he did not sing any songs because he become far from himself. Before he getting into the university, he used to sing sometimes, but after wearing the mask, these things is postponing later. Now he have to get the certificate because he paid money for his education, and if he did not study, if he did not get good marks, at least passing, he will screw up. His father will break his head. or like I don't know what he will do to him. And his father is not caring about this child. He is learning, he don't learn, he don't know. He will just ask him, give me the mark sheet, let me see your mark sheets, rather asking his son, what is your problem, my son, in this life? Please enjoy every single moment. He keeps on, if he get a mark sheet and hold the mark sheet in his hands, he will look like this. If the mark sheet says your son is eligible and your son passed a test, he will think everything is fine. But what he don't know, he is not fine. Himself, he is not fine. Then how the hell his son will be fine? Rather giving unconditional love to his child, he postponing this. Oh, later, later on, later on. Rather giving unconditional love, his love is conditioned, and the condition is so difficult to fulfill. The child will never fulfill. Oh, it is difficult for children to fulfill the conditions of their family. Father and mother, they have so much of conditions. Now, it is not anymore unconditional love. You love him whatever he is, whatever he done. No postponing love till we see what is his result in the school, what is his result in the university. After this, they will say we will give him some love, we'll shower him. One minute, dear ones. It become Alaska, Moscow. Yes, balance is the best. So he will not think in this way. I should love my child and enjoy this moment of now. My child is, he will grow up and he will not be always a child. This moment is so precious and it will go and will never return again. Your fatherhood, your motherhood, it is happening only one time. When you realize this, she wasted her time in fake life, looking to fashions, looking to fake things, social media, worried about Instagram, what is going on, and not caring about her children, not knowing what is going with her children, not giving them the love because she herself do not live in now. But if she brought her attention to this moment, what is the most important thing to you? Do it. Do the most important things to you and do not care about anything else. Do not care about others' opinions. Do not care about how much can look mad to do the things which you believe in and which you know it is your authentic self. Do it. Start from now. I remember I saw one writer and he came to me. He is a great writer. He is writing so nice novels. Then he came and approached me and asked me one question. He told he liked to write and he wished to write a book. He's writing on Facebook all the time, writing posts on Facebook, and he is wishing to write a book. But his age is 32 years. Then he told me, I would like to write a book. I told him, write a book. Very simple. What you want? Choose your happiness. What make you happy? Do it. And things which you are not happy with it, Learn to be happy with it. If it did not work, just leave it. If your work, you are going every day to the work. If you don't like the work, you are wasting your time. And if you wish, learn how to love the work. Then transformation will happen. But even if this did not work, just leave it. It is only one life. You will not get rewarded with anything. Also, if you become the big manager of that company you dreamed about, or organization, or if you become a prince, or you become having a balance, the person who is so rich have balance, and the person who is so poor, the ultimate truth, death will come. And when death comes, life ends in this form. It continue in another form. Life keeps on, but in his perception, in this possibility is given to you. The possibility will end. Then again, starting from beginning, again and again and again, and doing that. And this is not an easy thing to do, again and again. So he approached me and he told me he want to write a book. Told him, write a book. What is wrong with you? Then he said, no, he's waiting till he become 40 years of old. Then he will write a book. I thought in my mind, what is the logic beyond that? Because this seems there is something beyond that. 40 years? Why 40 years? Why not 35? Why not now? Then he told me, wait, I will wait till I become 40 because after the age of 40, people will recognize you. What if 40 did not come? And what I care about people, they recognize or they never recognize. Who cares? If you are writing to the people, don't write. I told them, if you are writing for the people, if you are writing only for the people, don't write at all. If you don't find the inner passion, something is driving you to write. Writing to fulfill the people and not filling yourself. Waiting 8 years to fulfill others. And after writing, imagine this others did not like what he wrote. This is why people living in suffering and the stupid people will suffer the most. More because they are stupid. Waiting is just stupid. It is a foolishness act. Waiting. Waiting till you get admitted in the university. Waiting till you get married. Waiting till you travel. Waiting the visa. Waiting beloved one. Waiting your happiness. Waiting your dreams till it come true. Your shin not working here. The power of your will is not working here. It keep firing for the future, and when a future comes, it will be wasted. The energy which was used there to use it here in this moment, it is firing you to do nonsense things till you reach to do the things which you like. It is not anymore there. Tell them neither you either you write now or never write. And if you write, you have to keep writing. Don't have another choice. Writing one time and sitting another time. Writing one time and sitting another. Don't have that choice. If you open your mouth, you cannot close it up. Only if you from the beginning didn't want to open your mouth. Opened your mouth for fame. Then, if someone is speaking just to gain fame, to gain money, one day he will become tired of speaking because he's not doing that from his shin. The shin meaning the inner spirit. I will tell you how, one example, how people waste this inner spirit, the inner power, the shin, the willpower. I can say the willpower, the spirit power. You can say it in you can call it whatever you want, but it is kind of fire inside the human. It is a part which is the firing part within the human being. So one person he have exams and he don't like the college at all. He don't like what he's studying. And please do not misunderstand what I am saying. Understand my point from clarity. What I am saying is very clear. I am with studying in the university. I am with that. In fact, myself, I study in the university and studied my bachelor degree and I will study my master's degree. But I am against of studying thing which just for that, like this, like that, like this and that. So imagine someone is studying for like this and that, and he have to finish his exams, and he have to generate that chin to study because he's studying things which is not, he don't like it. So he will think after finishing the exams, he will travel, he will have a nice holiday, he will go to Maldives, he will go to Shimla, he will go to Dharmasala, he will go to India, he will go to Kashmir, and he will enjoy, he will dress, he will sing, he will play music, whatever it is the case. So the firing of the shin will happen, but it's postponed to the future, unknown when it will happen. But the firing of the energy happens. So he starts studying not because he loves what he studies, but because there is a reward. He's rewarding himself after finishing these exams. I will do this and that. I will enjoy. Now suffering, but later enjoying. And you know what will happen after finishing the exams? Never that day came. Because after he finished the exams, he is so exhausted, no energy in him. He wasted his shin, the willpower get wasted doing things which is not fruitful. Then after this, how many times you experienced this yourself? You said, after I finish this work, I will do that, I will do this. So you got engaged with the work. It is good at the beginning. But if the work was like kind of unfruitful, non-fruitful work, not yourself, not what you wanted, and then the next day you thought you will go and you will travel, you will go shopping, and next day you just lie down and sleep in your bed. Many times it's happening like this. It's repeating itself with everyone. What I am pointing to, it's happening with every individual. Everyone has a time where he pointed, later he will do that after finishing this thing. So he got that energy and he got that firing he will do. And after finishing what was in his hands, he never done that thing, never traveled, never went, never loved his beloved ones. The father will say, after I finish this work in the company, I will go to the home and celebrate with my childrens, bring food, and enjoy with them the time. But you know what happened? After he finished the work, he is exhausted, he went and slept. He do not have any energy. If the work was fruitful, it will generate energy itself. It will generate the shin itself. If you are doing something which is you wanted, you like it, your authentic self representing that thing to in this life, then the shin is unlimited. You don't need to fire so much to keep something in the future. Then you will be happy, then you will success, and then you will live. Western people, I can say Western culture. It's better. This is what I mean. Western culture and now Eastern culture also. Both of them, many people there, they postpone their happiness to the last day of the week, Saturday night. Entire day, entire week, work something which you don't like. When I was studying in Manipal, there was a few pubs there. So sometimes I used to go with my friends. They invited me for juice. Then I go and see what is there in this world to see. You go any pub in Saturday night. They go to the pub. I went out of curiosity to see what is happening on. What is the meaning of pub opening up Saturday nights and Sunday nights? What is the meaning of pub opening up these 2 days only in the week? Why not every day? No, every days everyone is busy doing job. So Saturday when it come, they will go mad, crazy, go and drink like anything till you cannot walk also. Why? Because this is happiness. They tell you this is happiness. Becoming a drunk is a happiness. When you are happy, you want to be more alert. You want to enjoy, you want to know what you are speaking about. But some people cannot dance, only they can swing because of the effect of alcohol. They are not dancing. Don't think this fake things is real. They are not zorbas. They are not dancing from their heart at all. They just move themselves. Yeah, right, left. And drunken person, how he will dance? Do you think he will dance a dance, talented dance? He will dance out of suppressions. Suppressed himself all the week, working in something he don't like. And unfortunately, when I used to go, I used to find high number of the medical field students because they stressed up the entire week. The education system is not the best. There is no rest. There is no proper time table. And if someone is liking this field, he have some shin to go on. But the person who don't like the field, what to do? He will fire himself up. He will use his shin to enjoy at the last 2 days in the week, wasting 7 days, wasting the shin. And even when he go to the pub or he go to the bar or he go anywhere to the beach, he will not enjoy because he know Tomorrow he will go again to the same things which he do not like, and this will keep repeat itself again. And in this circle, in this repetition, here and now is lost. He did not lose the here and now, but he lost. He lost. He did not recognize the here and now power. He did not use it well. He did not know that this moment, it is the most precious moment. If I want to enjoy, I do not care about what is happening. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, every day is a celebration. If I want to study something, I will study the thing which I really like. This is what many accepting life, accepting the eternity. How to accept the eternity when someone is doing things which he don't like and he come and they ask me, how to accept my work which I do not like? Then what the hell you are doing? Why you are working in this work? Oh, I work because it's good paid. Then love this work. Learn how to love this work and work from your heart. Then no problem. No, I don't want to love the work, but I want to get paid. Do not want to work, but he want to get paid. This is not way. This is rejecting life. He will get kicked out later. He's not authentic. He's wearing a mask, going his job and cheating the job like owner, cheating the job owner, getting money from the job owner, getting paid his salary, getting paid and getting his salary every month end. But within himself, he know he do not like this job, and he was working out of frustration, out of anxiety, out of anger. And when the time comes that this job time is finished, it's like a school ring. You know why children they used to run from the school? We used to run from the school when the bell ring. When they ring the bell, everyone will run because it was boring. It was so boring. I will admit this as a truth. It was so boring, the school, because not the way how the educational system, and I cannot say the educational system becoming bad because not never been good from the beginning. Never been good. Then wow, I can whatever I say about it. If I say it's becoming bad, it is not true. It has never been good. Then I am not surprised what is going on. Children's going to the school, rather making them love the subject, love the study, love studying, love the subject. You have to by heart it. You have to think of yourself as a numbers. Only you are a number. What is the paper says? This is you, but this is not you. Neither your body is you, nor the paper. How to judge someone only because of paper, just number. He went and he examined in mathematics, he got some number and they will judge him. Oh, he is intelligent. And someone else did not get marks, they will say, this fellow is stupid. Maybe the one who did not get marks so clever and so much he has so much of creativity and he's intelligent more than them. What kind of teacher? Judging the students only because of number. What kind of family? What kind of parents? This is the fake masks. And you being told that everything told that everything being told to you. But if you look around you, all the people who was educating you, telling you about the life, they themselves do not know life. You've been educated by people who do not know how to live. They don't know themselves. Your mother and father, your brother and sister, your teacher and examiner, he and your doctor also, or another people around you. Only real people of real teacher, real doctor who was searching in quest for himself. He took the to become a doctor because he in search to find himself. It is not meaning only because he is taking becoming a doctor that he's find himself. No, but wherever he is, whatever his occupation, if he know himself, he will be definitely happy. Whatever he chooses to be. It is not the occupation which make him happy. Not this what I mean. What I mean he was living consciously choosing any occupation. If you choose any occupation does not matter, being a doctor, being engineer, or being a lawyer, or being anything, it is not the thing which give you value, but knowing yourself, enjoying every single moment, enjoying life. This is what matter. Does not matter the title. At the end you are not what you titled with. Whatever the titled you with, it is not you. Even your name, not neither your body, nor your name. So you've been in this surroundings, teachers, mother, father, trying to teach you about the life, about the world, and they never themselves sit and meditate for 10 minutes to ask who the hell they are. There was one story I would like to tell you it about postponing the happiness to somewhere else next future because it's so nice. It's dragging you to live. You know why people keep postponing their happiness? Because it's like something there to look. Oh, after 1 week I'll travel. After 1 month I will buy a house. My goal is there. And after this, after that, and it keep dragging them, passing the days, just passing, not living, just passing the days. Something is pulling. It is like a donkey moving, where is some carrot. It was a trick in the past when someone want he's using a donkey and he want the donkey to move. What he will put? He will put one carrot. He will put one hanging it, hanging this carrot, tying it to stick, and putting it. And what happened? That poor donkey will keep moving. And he never ate that carrot, kept moving. And if he eat the carrot, he will eat it after suffering and he will not enjoy it. 90% that person who used to keep that carrot, I think he did not feed him because to tie again one another carrot, to tie a stick and make this take time, and that person was so hurry that should to direct the donkey to move only in one direction. So same thing is happening. People is looking to the future. They get motivation not from themselves, from the thing which they think the future is holding for them. It is like someone who is lost in the desert. He don't know where the hell he is. Suddenly he find himself an adult. He became an adult, and even if he know he were his body were a baby, and he grew up in the desert, but 90% he is not aware what is going on. Time went like this. So it's like someone lost in the desert, and every time he will see like some illusion, water, he will start running. It give him the shin, the power of shin. Shin, as I told, the willpower in Chinese philosophy. In Tao, the power give him more power to go faster. And when he run, he become more thirsty. He wasted the energy. And when he reach is just illusion. Then again the illusion will come again in another form. He will see another illusion somewhere else. And he will run again. And he will never find the water. This is what people do with happiness. Happiness being in this story as the water which people they are seeing it in a place where they got lost in it. Because people lost in life. They don't know why they are here from the first place. Who the hell they are. They don't know. Never asked who I am. And kept believing what the teacher was saying, what is the mother was saying, what is the father was saying. Very true. Look to their life. Look to your teacher life. 90% only 1% of the people they figured this by themselves. Many, I cannot put a percentage. Many of the people they figure it by reading, by study, by some way. Very minimal number also. But the majority of the people they are keep living and dragging themselves till the final thing happen, death. Then they will realize, oh, life went. I thought life is immortal. I thought I can keep looking in the desert and seeing water again and again and again and again. One day, while he is running in the illusion, his body will collapse, and then it is not acceptable for him. Could not accept that truth. So there was a man. He said that when he get married, he will be the most happiest one. He want to be happy. He was sitting with someone, and someone asked him, "When you will get married?" He said, "When I get married, I will be the most happy one in this universe." After getting married, many after getting married, he become the most unhappy person. Then what he done? He said, "When we bring childrens, we will be happy." After bringing childrens, never happiness came because now bags going, he's entering the house filled his hands, holding many bags, and while going also holding many bags all the time, coming in, out, bags, black bags, white bags. Child, do you know what is the meaning of child? Baby came. So he promised his wife that their life will transform and they will enjoy a lot, but they have to build their own house. Because living in a flat, eventually, it will not be a happy life because he's working extra hours. He's working normal work, but then he thought he will work extra hours for 10 years and then they will enjoy life and enjoy the happiness. So he start working extra hours and told his wife, "You have to wait with me. You are my dearest wife and you are my support. You have to stand with me. We will be happy in the future. Now we will struggle a little, but later we will be happy, unlimited happiness." So he dragged her also in that trap, and both of them start living, trying to save the money, building a house, taking a loan, sin, paying back the loan. And after many years, it took 20 years to build that house. It is not a house. He built a palace because while they are building, when they was constructing that house, something told him his desire. If I am waiting this much, let me wait more. Wait, my wife, another 10 years. Wait. House, we waited 10 years. We want palace. Wait with me 10, another 10 years. So she waited with him another 10 years. 20 years. His children was small babies. Now they become like in the university, adults, teenagers, and adults. His wife was filled with life, was passionate about traveling, passionate about nature, passionate about music, passionate about attending many things. Now she become old and she cannot walk. She has knee problems because she struggled stress. She did not go much out of the house, but she was working more than him. He was working there extra hours, but she was under stress more than him because there is a children to take care of, teaching them and waiting for her husband. She was on full schedule, busy all the time. Can you imagine the situation? She's waiting her husband, cooking for husband, and the husband will come late hour after late hours, sleeping late, then wake up in the morning, bringing the children, sending them to the school, teaching them. And another thing, she's not living anymore. She was dying. So what happened after this 20 years? They built big palace, very beautiful palace. And they said, we will bring one Sufi man, Sufi yogi, kind of tantric yogi. And he is a Sufi. He will sing some Sufi songs, blessing the place. Yahu, Allahu, some other words. He will use some his songs and bless the place, giving some puja, giving some ritual, and giving like kind of brana to that place, changing the akasha of that place, using sounds and instruments. So they said, we want to bring this man. We took too much. We should bring this man also. So they brought this man and he asked high amount because he said this is a palace. It is not a home. It is not one room. I have to cover entire palace. Then they said, okay, no problem. Take 20 times more than the house. And after arguing, he asked them to pay more. They accepted the offer. He went inside, doing things inside for many hours. They are sitting outside, waiting till this ceremonial practitioner finish his ceremony. And after finishing, he came outside and he told, your house is ready. then the person could not end this illusion. He need more. Then he told him, out of his like feelings, he told him, I will pay you more. Bless, give your blessings to us, the ultimate bless. Bless, give blessings to us, the ultimate one, with full energy of you. Then the person, he asked him, this will cost you too much. He told, no problem. How much it will cost? It will be delivered to your bank account, transferred. Don't worry. Then he told him, he looked to the palace and he told, I would like to ask you before giving these blessings, how much time it took you to build this palace? You made paid so much money, correct? And waited for like how much time it take you also? You paid a lot of money. And he looked like this and he told him. Then that person he told, oh, it took 20 years to build this palace. You don't know how much struggle we've been into. He was wondering that person, the Sufi, he said you said you are working in some job occupation which cannot offer palace. How the hell you build this palace? Then he told him the story. It took 20 years and he used to work many hours and he used to work extra hours. He missed his childhood. They know their father only by face, that by name. They never sat with him. Then eventually that Sufi man, he told them, okay, I'll give you the best wish. After receiving the money, he said, you want my wishes? He said, your ultimate wish. He said, I wish this palace collapse on you. On you guys. Let this palace collapse on you. Because you was living in illusion. This is my real wish. This is my real blessings. If this palace collapse on you, guys, you will understand life. You want from me to bless your home to stay? You want from me to bless your home to continue? I will bless my blessings to God. Let this home destroy on your head and your family. Then you will come to know what you was building is just foolish. You wasted 20 years of your life doing nothing. Thinking now you will be happy. He looked to the family. Family is just 4 members, 5 members. Why the hell you are building a palace? And it was the best place. You know, if this palace collapse, that man will come to know, he will get enlightened. He will utter his enlightenment because he understand whatever he built it for 20 years, he cannot take it with him. You cannot take it with you. 20 years wasted, the wife get become old, no anymore he can enjoy with her. The dark nights where she used to sit in dark, sleeping in cold, waiting her husband till he arrive from his work, feeding him, no time to speak. There is no time to chat. What chat? Tomorrow morning you have some work. No time to enjoy, no time. Everything was minimized and shrunken. Their sex relationship, their emotional relationship, their time to spend together. No time. If they have food, they will have in hurry. This is the type of life where the person he is postponing his happiness. So whatever you are building right now, if it is not real, authentic thing which can lead you, to the real of you, more and more. Let it collapse. Let the illusion collapse. This is also my wish. All the fake things collapse. Because if it did not collapse, there is no any use. If it did not collapse inside you, there is no any use of learning, accepting the eternity. You can go on enjoying your mind. What is the problem? I cannot get any benefit if you accept the eternity or not. It is your benefit. It is your life. It is your choice. Remember this. I can guide you. I can show you. I can direct you. But it is your responsibility to bring your consciousness. It is your responsibility to practice. It is your responsibility to do your meditations. It is your responsibility to create your life. It is your responsibility to be a responsible person who came to this life. It is your responsibility to drop the masks. I will keep disturbing you till the mask fell down. Then the real face will come. It took it taking time. But if this man met the Sufi from the beginning, things could be in different manner. The 20 years which get wasted like in things which is not useful. 20 years wasted is not a simple word. And believe me, if they live in that house, they think they are immortal. For this, they build a palace for 20 years. 20 years they build a palace. Took them because they think they are immortal. Another 100 years they will live? No. When they will be happy? And people keep postponing their happiness. When he get the car, when he get graduated, he will be the most happy one after he get like graduated from the university. He will enjoy, and this will never happen. After he get graduated, the more stress will come. And after this, people live in the house. Oh my god, what the house for 4 5 people a palace? There is a nightmares. There is a spirits to join this circus, and it is made also by them. They will, because the space is too much. Then how to live in a space? It is bigger, big space. It is like if they did not know how to live in this 20 years, do you think they will know how to live in big space? They will make it messy. They will mess, and they will make it will be the miserable thing for them. After 1 week of living there, first day they will enjoy, oh, new house, new palace. And next day, third day, fourth day, 5 day, 6 day, then the troubles will start. The mother will find a gap in herself. She used to all the time work, and the husband used all time to work, wasted their shin, and now there is no shin. It's time to sleep. It's time to lie down and die. It is the same case of the person who kept writing the exam, and after the exams, he promised and he said, I will enjoy, I will be happy, I will do that and this. And after finishing the examination, he done nothing. He did not have any energy left. And these people, they wasted their energy generating so much of shin daily. Oh, Remember, we will reach our destination. Remember, my wife, my goal, our goal. And when they reach, there is only one way to continue creating another goal. Then the next goal, I don't know what it is. After 20 years of building palace, next goal maybe being going to Mars or to the moon, building, just visiting there, or maybe the next thing to plan for it. It is how much the funeral, the death ceremony should to be in certain way, should to be for rich people. People waste their life living fake life, postponing their truth and real self by acting, going to the bank and taking loan to buy a car which is not needed like this. He will buy a car 2024, 2025, and he will not look to the car which is affordable. He will say he is taking from the bank eventually. He's not paying anything from his pocket. He is not understanding what the trap he been, where he's going, and what happened. He will say, I will work more, I will do more, and after 10 years, 20 years, this loan will be finished. It is the same case. And never they been happy. Also, if he take the loan, he did not. He will enjoy first day driving the car. Second day, when some problems started, car needs service, he will freak out. For simple things, he will freak out. Then the car is not anymore happiness. It need petroleum. Every time he want to sit in it, he need to pay petrol. He thought it is like a free. You can go anywhere. And if he buy a electric car, cannot go anywhere with electric car. This is also a foolish idea. Buying electric car only if you are centered in the city. If you are not going anywhere, then electrical car is fine. The idea electrical car is limiting you. It is ideal. They could make it go for more distance, but it is so ideal to limit you from going so far. So even if he get electrical car, he will not be happy with this car. After some time, he want to go. Then the car, there is no charge. Then what to do? Rather asking what to do after wasting the thing, after life ends, ask yourself what to do right now. What I am supposed to do. What you are supposed to do is to focus in this moment, here and now. Accept whatever the past is. Whatever regarding your issue is nothing. Your past issues, your past attachments is nothing. I look to the people from now. You may be being attached to someone, you maybe loved one girl, maybe you loved something and it is not there in your life. Then what to do? Collapsing? Killing the moment of now? This is what I mean by witnessing. Going back and witness what happened and accept that this is not you anymore. And that thing is done, finished. What is important is right now what is going on. It is the most important thing. This is what you have to focus on. This is what you have to focus on, my dear ones. Very simple thing. You can do it and you can experience it this moment. Nothing else. Don't wait for something to happen from the past. The past is done and it's ended. And the future is unknown. And what is in your both hands. It is right now and here. Enjoy it, create it, and live it. Live your truth, whatever people like it or not. Be authentic. Bring your authentic self and enjoy every single moment. You will create your heaven here. And you do not need a big house, big car. I am not against of buying them if you have that money. But you will not struggle anymore running for fake things when you understand. Again and again you repeated the same mistake. Again and again you repeated the same story. Make something different in this lifetime. My blessings to all of you. Enjoy, my dear ones.